Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about a root canal treatment, specifically the cleaning and shaping and obturation part. So what's a root canal treatment? So each tooth has a nerve, also known as the pulp, and sometimes when we get toothaches, it's because the nerve is damaged and so we need to take out that nerve. And the first part is to access the tooth, which I talk about in my previous video. I will link that down below. But then the next step is to clean and shape the canal. So as you can see, there's the picture right there. And how do we clean and shape? We use these things called K files, and they are hand instrumentation files. There are also rotary files, but we'll learn about that later. But pretty much what you do is there are different sizes of the K files. This one is a size 15, and this is a pretty good way to check the working length of your root canal. You can see just how much length you can be able to work with. So after you find the working length, you gotta do some math. So for my particular example, my working length turned out to be 23.5 millimeters, and I multiplied it by 2/3 so that I could see where that was in the coronal part of the tooth, and I got 15.6. Then I divided it by 3 because I'm going to be using something called the Gates Glidden, and that is going to pretty much open the root canal a little bit bigger in increments. And you could see that there's number 2, number 3, and number 4 right here. These are different sizes. And then after I use the Gates Glidden, you can see here another one of these illustrations that the root canal tapers, and because of that we want to use different sizes. So on the left side you can see the numbers going from 40 to 70, and those are the sizes of the K files. So we're going to start off with one of the smaller K files, which is 40, and the length that I'll be working with is 22.5, and with every 1 millimeter as I go up, then the K file gets bigger and bigger and bigger until 70. So that's kind of the way that it works. Here's what it looks like when I'm using the different K files, and you do it like in a clockwise and counterclockwise motion, and you pull out. That way you get the debris, and if there's a pulp, the pulp will come out with it. Also, FYI, I am doing this tabletop so you guys can get a better picture of what I'm doing, but usually it would be mounted on the Typodon just so it could be anatomically correct. But yeah, after cleaning and shaping, you could see that the canal should be tapered. My axis is kind of ugly in here, but that's what it looks like. And then you want to add gutta percha in. So gutta percha is used to seal the canal to make sure that no more bacteria will get in there. And it's a great material because it's very flexible. You add lots of different gutta percha points in different sizes, and by doing that, that's the obturation part, and you add a spreader in there to make sure that there are no voids. And so kind of this is what it looks like. It looks like somebody mentioned like pink pocky, if you're familiar with that. And when you take an x-ray of it, you could see that the gutta percha has filled the canals, and then right after that you would need to sear the gutta percha off, and then you could add a coronal restoration, and that finishes your root canal treatment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. When I was a pre-dental student, I had no idea what a root canal treatment was, so hopefully this can shed some light, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!